what does editing look like for you? What do you see editing as?
I think editing is 50% of the process of writing, particularly short fiction. For me, um, sometimes I'll edit on the run. So sometimes I'll kind of be editing as I go. But even if that happens afterwards, there's at least 10 edits that happen. And they can go from structural editing, where it's looking at how does this story unfold? Would it be better if I cut off the first section and actually started at the wedding instead of starting from these characters meeting each other? Um, and so it might be structural. It might be, sometimes I'll do a character edit. So there are some stories in Foreign Soil. The first story, David, there's a young woman in the story who's a single parent who kind of buys a bike from this bike shop with a baby seat on the back. And in the original story, the character had 3 children. And there was no reason for the character having 3 children. The other children didn't appear anywhere in the story. And so there was definitely a level of character editing where, there's that phrase, kill your darlings, where it was like any character that is not absolutely crucial to this story, why are they even there? So that's a form. So structural editing, character editing, copy editing. So at the line by line level, looking at different sentences. Does this sentence work? What is it adding to the story? Even if what it's adding is, well, it's just a beautiful sentence, and at this point in the story, we need something beautiful. And so there are, many, many different kinds of editing. Sometimes I'll do dialogue editing. So things like if you have 5 characters in a story, pulling out only the dialogue for a particular character. And is it consistent? Is this person using a different voice every time they speak? If I put the 5 different dialogues for these 5 different characters on different pages, can you tell without the rest of the writing that they're actually different people speaking? And so there are all these kind of different levels that I'll go through with short fiction that I think all contribute towards just making it an easy reading experience in terms of the person actually, being able to take off the page what I've put on the page,